and welcome to Here's the Scoop. I'm one of your co-hosts, Derek Springer.
I'm John Normandin.
I'm Josh Davis.
And we're Scoop the Mids. And we're here to talk about music and whatever the heck else we want to talk about. So,
Accurate.
Can I go first this time? Because I have stuff to talk about.
Yes, please.
Yes, you may. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, today I went over to Jill's and I gave her her hard drive so she could move the 8,000 photos off of her phone. Dude, she's got a 1 terabyte hard drive in her phone, no, I'm sorry, it's 20 gigabytes, 20 gigabytes of space in her phone. And when I plugged it in, it had 900 megabytes available.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so I moved enough stuff to clear about 5 gigabytes out of her phone, but she still got a ton of shit in there. Anyway, so I was over there and I was talking to her. And we got to talking about the music because I had put the music on there for her as well. All the finished files of Tom's stuff that I went through and cleaned up, and also the stuff that we did. And I talked to her some more about all that because she said she was still on the fence about letting us release it.
Oh yeah.
And the big concern for her was the whole thing of, copyright, because she was worried, somebody's just going to grab these songs and run with them or something. So I explained to her, well, no, it would be released under our copyright. So nobody can touch it without our permission.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay, well, that changes things. So she has given us permission to release the EP.
Oh wow.
Oh, excellent.
And she listened to, I played all 4 songs for her.
Oh, what did she think?
She absolutely loved it.
Oh.
Nostalgia made her cry.
Oh.
No, in a good way. It wasn't like,
Yeah. In a nostalgic kind of way.
Yeah.
What'd you do to Tom's song?
You ruined it, you bastards.
Get the fuck out of my house and never come back.
That would have been absolutely hilarious for that reason alone. But anyway, and she liked what everybody did on it. She asked me to pass along her thanks to both of you guys, and also to Brendan and Randy for helping me out with the production side of it and all that. So I will be passing that message along to them as well. But she gave us permission. We are allowed to release it. So probably tonight or tomorrow, John, you think you could get it up on Bandcamp so people can buy it if they want to?
Of course, yeah. You said that you have art for it, right? You sent
it's
over...
all in the folder on Dropbox.
Okay, it's been a while since I've looked at this point.
Yeah. but everything's in there.
Yeah.
And I told her that we'd be releasing it under our name because that's the way we have to do it.
Mm-hmm, but he'll be the featured artist
featuring
on
Tom Shelton.
All of it. Yeah.
And then when we do physical copies, we'll use the cover that I made where it says Tom Shelton and Scoop the Mids. Yeah. So I'm very excited that we're able to release it. And
hell yeah. Well, okay. All right.
Go
so
ahead.
we can. All right. We should talk about how we're going to release it, because if we want to do physical, I think we should wait until we get like a production system set up so that we can do our stuff in house.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would like to get it out there. And what did we go through before? Konaki? Is that what it was called?
Yeah. I mean, we can do that if people want to. Yeah. I mean, just so that we could, for our own collections, to have some on hand to pass out.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, let's definitely do that then. So I'll make it a priority to get it up on Bandcamp, because and you'll have to refresh my memory, it's been a while since we moved a unit on Bandcamp, but Bandcamp goes directly to your PayPal, right?
It sends it to me, but I think you should be able to set it up so it can go to hers, and I can provide you the information that you need.
Well, I mean, if you want to, we can, or if you want to just keep it as is, and then you can deal with that. That's
either
cool. Or
either
okay.
or.
I mean, I know it's gross to talk money stuff, but I mean, this is supposed to be about the band and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
this is all
But the
part of
whole
it.
point, but just so everybody knows, the whole point of this is any money that we make off of this is going to go directly to Jill. So
Once I take my
regardless of-
80%. What?
yeah, what?
Huh?
But once it, regardless of how the money moves through Bandcamp, that money is going to go directly to her.
Yeah.
And the
So
same
now-
with any other purchase on like Amazon or Apple or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we can keep track of that, but I mean, I guess we'll just kind of have to maybe
Well,
an
there's
approximation of streaming, because do we want to put it up to stream everywhere, or do we want to just put it places where we can sell it? And
well, I mean, it's still monetized if it streams. It just doesn't make it.
yeah, it just complicates it a little, and it's fractions of pennies that we're talking about anyway. So
Oh yeah.
Spotify can eat my butt.
Spotify can fuck all the way off because
Oh,
Right.
absolutely.
as of now, any song of ours that gets streamed on there, we're not getting paid for it. They changed their whole
changed
policy.
yeah.
Yeah. So, folks, if you do listen to the music, listen to it on YouTube or listen to it on
Yeah.
Apple or anywhere else. Don't go to Spotify because they're assholes and don't want to give money to the artists. Except
Can I
for
get
the
you
really
guys on
famous ones.
Shazam?
Mm,
Mhm.
totally get us
Yeah.
on Shazam. But anyway, I wanted to kick off with that information.
Hell
because
yeah,
I'm
that
super
is
psyched that
wonderful,
Shazam
wonderful
decided to Go
news.
ahead and release it.
So
That's
scoop
great
the
that you
Tom
gave us
coming to a
permission.
record store
Yeah.
near your face.
Right near your face.
Yeah, mostly your phone.
That's another reason why I wanted to go to that Konaki thing so I can drop some off at the record store downtown.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah. I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
So
be
I figured
something
that
really
would
cool
be
to do.
that would be kind of groovy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
What record store is it? Like, where's it at?
I can't remember what the name of it is. It's right down by for crying out loud. It's the block. It's like one block south of where Sperry's is.
Okay.
It's like right in the middle. It used to be, I want to say it used to be like a shoe place or something like that. I don't remember what it used to be, but it's a cool little shop, and the owner and there's a good guy, and he's more than happy to, carry local stuff. So
Hell yeah.
I'll head down there with a pile of CDs and be like, "Yo, what up?"
Right? Yeah.
Outstanding.
Stuff
Yeah.
to sell.
Heck yeah! Honestly, we may have to see what's still available for production on that website, because I think if it goes X amount of time without an order, then it pulls them down. But I think we can just reactivate them.
I thought that was just for the vinyl.
I think it's all of it.
Let's find it out. I had it saved in my bookmark. It's probably still ridiculous. Here's bookmarks. Yeah, that's not it. You guys keep talking while I look at this. So people don't have to
All right.
listen to me going, nope, that's not it. Nope.
Now, where was that bookmark?
Yes. It's must have just golden eggs and walked off. So Johnny. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
So about 30 minutes ago, I was using Violet's Razor scooter to scoot around the
Oh, no.
the house. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Should you be at the hospital right now?
Probably because
Tell me
I
about it. Show us.
don't know. Is there? I don't know. Is there any marks on my back or anything? What-
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. Like, is there anything on there?
No, I don't think so.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
You were right, John. It all got pulled down.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
Well,
okay. We
I'll
can
pop
go
back into it, and because it'll be good to have some of those on hand anyhow.
Yeah.
till we. Huh. So you ate shit off that thing, huh?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, like those partitions, like in between, hardwood floors, and they have that partition thing.
Yeah.
So I hit that, and I meant to jump off the scooter when I hit it because I got off balance, but somehow I ended up just like horizontal in the air and just slammed down on my back.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I just sat on the floor, not sat, laid on the floor for about a minute or two.
Yeah, I cried, but so what? I mean, it hurt.
Yeah, it hurt a lot. Of course I cried.
I get it, man. I get it.
Oh, Jesus.
Scootering is a young man's game, Josh. We shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff at our age.
No.
I've seen enough episodes of America's Funniest Home Videos to know that scootering there's no proper age for it.
Yeah.
those hoverboards and whatnot. You're just asking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Anything along those lines.
But when people fall off those hoverboards, I think that is funny. Plain and simple. It is just funny. I mean, like, I
mean, they go so haywire.
They do, yeah.
And everybody's like, "Oh, I can totally do this," and then 2 minutes later, they're face down in a pool of their own blood. So,
right.
Take the hint, people. They're not for people like us.
Yeah, it's like because it makes falling just such a. I mean, because falling is unpredictable anyway, but it makes it like a catastrophic event. Because
you're spinning around in circles while it happens. You're close to corkscrewing yourself into the ground like Wile E. Coyote. Oh, man.
Right? I mean, I'll never forget, probably a dozen years ago at this point, I was washing dishes when we still lived in Grand Rapids. I had a glass in my hand that had slipped out of my fingers, and I tried to catch it, and I almost caught it, but in not successfully catching it, I hurled that thing to the ground faster than I've ever thrown anything in my life, and it just shattered into a billion pieces.
I know exactly what you're talking about because
I feel like falling on a hoverboard is exactly that. Technology-assisted damage.
Yeah, like when you trip and fall, you at least have a little bit of control over it. You can try and turn to make sure that you don't hurt yourself so bad. When you're on one of those things, it's like you're standing up, and the next thing you know, you are face down.
They make you fall like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. There's no in between. There's like 2 frames in between.
Yeah, it's binary, up or down.
Up, right, down. Oh, man. So how was everybody's week?
Oh, besides almost killing myself.
Almost killing yourself today. Well, up until today, how was your week, Josh?
Not bad. I felt accomplished. I really did. So, work was a blur, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff done this weekend, so I feel accomplished. Yeah, so, good for me.
It's funny that you bust your ass all week at work, trying to get stuff done in time and trying to make sure clients or whatever are all taken care of, and at the end of the week on Friday, you're like, ugh, it feels like this whole week was a waste. But then on Saturday, you wake up, you do a little bit of running, you maybe do some dishes, maybe do laundry, whatever. And then you feel like, hell yeah, I accomplished stuff. So that couple of hours that you spent doing that little bit of stuff on the weekend feels so much better than spending 5 days 4 days because of the New Year's this year or this week. But normally it's 5 days of busting your butt to try and get shit done, and even if you get it done, you still feel like you didn't really get anything done,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's rolling the same rock up the same hill.
Exactly. When you come back Monday, guess what? It's down at the bottom of the hill again.
Right.
Get to it, Sisyphus.
That's right.
Yeah. Or no, Sisyphus. Sorry.
But I'm tired.
But I'm tired, sir.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Boy.
Nobody asks. Nobody cares.
I did.
If we wanted to know, we would have asked.
I did learn. Speaking of scooters, I did learn an interesting fact this weekend that in 1999, the Marine Corps was conducting studies on urban warfare because they predicted that would become more prevalent.
Yeah.
So they
Brilliant,
created, one of the things they thought about using was combat skateboards. And-
Really?
It would be the raddest battle ever.
Right?
It's like, guy does an ollie, tosses a hand grenade.
Yep. And I saw pictures. Yeah, they actually painted the off-the-shelf skateboard OD green.
Oh,
And yeah,
That must have been really
Wow.
gross looking.
You have to send us pictures of that because I want to see pictures of them like doing like a handstand, with a gun in the other hand.
Here, I'll send you the picture. But yeah, my thoughts on that was, if you're in a combat zone, the concrete's not going to be totally smooth. So as soon as that guy hits a pebble,
Right? Yeah, they definitely got to get some more rugged wheels on there, different bearings, and better some shock absorption.
yeah, yep, and yeah, they tried out.
Oh well, they've got those.
Tactical skateboard. Holy shit. That's funny.
Like they do have those big skateboards with the like the kind of inflatable like fat knobby tires for like the countryside.
Off-road skateboards.
Yeah,
See, there's got to be a middle ground.
Too, yeah,
put a motor in
like
it.
I was going to say a motorized version of that. That might be okay.
Put rockets in
not
that
rockets.
shit.
You're getting back into Wile E. Coyote territory.
Or Jackass. It's either Wile E. Coyote or Jackass.
Same
somewhere
thing.
in the middle.
Wile E. Coyote's slightly more dignified.
With a smidge of In the Army Now with Pauly Shore and Andy Dick.
Wow.
Just a smidge of dick. I mean, the tiniest smidge of dick.
Just the tip.
And it's still too much. Just a sliver of the tip. And I still can't take it.
Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Hell
Good
yeah.
stuff. Well,
So it's a late one tonight. We got started about 8 o'clock Michigan time.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And we're gonna do our best to keep the editing to a minimum, and we're gonna try and kick this one up pretty quick.
So hopefully there won't be any long, sad pauses where everybody just looks uncomfortable. So anyway, John, how was your week?
Oh, it was pretty good. Got I picked my battles, but I wound up feeling accomplished at the end of the week. Also,
Always good.
Still got a lot of stuff to do to get back into the swing of things because Ellie goes back to school tomorrow. I assume it's the same for your girls, Josh.
Yep, that's correct. Yep, go back to school tomorrow.
Yep. The vacation is over. Which is going to be weird. It's going to be weird not having the kiddo around the house.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Also means I got a mess of laundry and lunches to pack and breakfasts to assemble. But
It's all
we're getting through it.
It's all part of the whole thing.
Yeah. But then that also means that I think tomorrow I might be able to do a little bit of recording because I think nobody's going to be here. So
There you go. Hey, get loud.
that means that's John's time.
Pants optional.
That's always the best.
I mean,
that's why I said optional. I mean,
optional at best.
Honestly, it depends how hard you're playing because you get too excited, get a little floppy, you might actually hurt yourself.
Oh no.
Oof.
He's doing triplets with two hands. What the hell?
Watch out for the hi-hat.
especially when you stand up.
I mean, I'm getting a great sound out of it, though.
Yeah, but the scream at the end kind of ruins it.
Never heard it sound so girthy.
Turgid.
Oh, Jesus.
It's almost as if there's an angry sadness to it.
I think that's the crying in the background.
Fair enough.
Might
Fair
have
enough.
something to do with it.
Well, and you gotta have good mics because you gotta get that. It's important.
That's right. It's
Otherwise, it doesn't feel genuine.
That's right.
People know the ears are smart.
That's right. The listener knows what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Thankfully, man. Can we talk about Gord for a minute?
Sure.
I can't wait to hear like where it's getting.
Well, okay. So I'm glad you did bring this up because it's something that I kind of wanted to discuss.
I was going to bring it up too.
We have to talk about song structure because now, correct me if I'm wrong, John. Because I like the word, I like the words and stuff that you wrote, and I like the way that the melody that you were singing, like I told you before. The problem is there, this happens like every time I send you a piece of music. It feels like, but I'm probably just exaggerating. Anyway, it's like there's a little bit of a start. Like in Gord, for instance, there's the bass starts in, and then the drum starts in with the thing on the rim shots and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as everybody comes in, it's like gotta start singing right now. And the problem is, you need, and I've discussed this with you before. We need some empty space in there. You know what I mean? Just to get everything going. And the problem that I ran into is like, where you should be singing after the what's the chorus part? Don't take my gourd or whatever it is.
Going out my gourd.
Oh, going out my gourd. That's right. I'm sorry.
Don't take my gourd.
Brain fart. I'm gonna take your gourd. I'll take your gourd.
Okay. I
Yeah,
bet you would.
I will. That's right. Yeah, I'll do it too. I'm not afraid to. Anyway,
Yeah, you would.
Anyway, but like the section after that, there should be singing in there. And then when it comes,
we'll see, because that I guess I was just a little mixed up, and I think it comes back to like, we started it all together, and then we split up, and you sent the arrangement and all that, and I think maybe I was just unclear on like where it was, where it needed to be, and all that stuff. But I mean, you can feel when I send you stuff, feel free to just chop it up and send it back to me if it's not too much trouble, and be like this instead, and I'll be like, okay, no problem.
It's never too much trouble. It's just I feel like a dick having to do it because
no.
You worked on these lyrics.
Yeah, because if I'm not catching where it's at, let me know, and we can just fix it.
Yeah, and a large part of that is on me because I didn't say like this is where this needs to be and this needs to be here. And
I just remembered having a spot to jump from one part to the other to make the transition a little easier, and then it's all fuzzy because
So what I might have you do is after that section where it's going out my gourd, have either one of you write something to go in the section that goes after that, and then cut out like half of the verse, and because I mean we can extend the song as long as we need to fit in all those words if we want.
Yeah, well,
that's
I just figured that part that there wasn't anything. I just figured there'd be haze or oys or something like that to fill that in.
We'll figure out something.
Beyond cliche for some punk music, but
when you did it at the end, I was like, oh, okay, that kind of works.
I mean,
like that.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know about oi. Oi sounds a little too cliche,
right? But yeah, no, I just because that wasn't meant to be like a finish anything, just
Yeah.
just an idea of whatever.
Yeah,
And
no, I get it. And like I said,
Whatevs.
a large part of that falls on me because I didn't go like, well, this is how it should be laid out. But I mean, regardless, we're off to a good starting point. And I
oh
love
yeah,
the
it's
song.
it's gonna be a great song. Like
Yeah,
every
it's gonna be
part
awesome,
of it is awesome.
It's a badass
And
song. I love the groove to it. I love the tempo to it. I love everybody's playing on it. It sounds freaking phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So, all in all, I think we're onto a winner.
Hell yeah. But now the
And-
big question is, is this where we start kind of holding things and prepping like another, release?
Yeah.
Because it feels like this is a good solid song, and it's also, a spot that we haven't really fiddled about in too much,
That's true.
So
And,
maybe it's
in
a
all
good
honesty,
jumping off spot.
In all honesty, I would love to fiddle around more in that kind of area because I like those kinds of songs.
It's a lot of
Okay.
fun.
Oh,
It's a
excellent.
lot of
All right.
fun.
Yeah.
And it feels like everybody's comfortable with it, with the way that
Mhm.
it plays and all that. So yeah, I would love to lean more into that type of group sort of thing.
That
Not
type of
necessarily-
energy.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind of
Ooh,
energy. That's
okay.
the word I
Yeah,
was looking
all
for.
Standing.
I'm all about that. And John, I can send you all kinds of cool stuff that you can listen to that I think you'll dig.
Sure.
And it'll help you get in the right frame of mind.
Hell yeah. I'll start growing my hair out so I can get a mohawk.
Ooh. It wouldn't be the first time. You've had one before, haven't you?
Oh, I mean, back when I had hair, sure, but I mean, how do you grow a mohawk with this? I mean, it would just be it'd be a strip
Chia
that
seeds?
long down the back of my back of my head.
That would
I have to turn around to show it to people.
like let it grow out and then have somebody shave like a barcode into it. And make sure it's a barcode that actually says something. It doesn't
Right, it's
matter what, like find
Baby
some kind of
wipes
message.
on Amazon.
Yeah. So if somebody scans it, somebody sees a picture of it and goes, "Oh, hey, I wonder what this means." Click, and it'll say something like, "Eat your butthole"
Government
or whatever.
cheese.
There you go.
That would be cool. Oh man, but yeah, it's a great song. It's it's fun to play.
Yeah.
Lately when I've been just sitting here on the couch and I pull out the acoustic, I've been messing around with that song, just playing with it, trying to figure
Hell
out
yeah.
what other stuff I want to do it. But I just like it. It's a good group, good song.
Yeah. Tell me more
Outstanding.
about how you like to play with it. Your eyes light up. It's
I
beautiful.
love to play with it. I love to sit here on my couch and play with it. There's a sound
We
clip
found
for
our
you.
clip for the week.
Put that on the soundboard. I love
Actually-
to sit on my couch and play with it.
Just make that a loop. Just,
Yeah.
a sound bite.
I also like to sit on this guy's couch and play with it.
Fantastic.
I mean, that's
Hell
what I
yeah.
do when Derek's at work. I just go into his place and sit on his couch and play with it all over his couch.
Sneak in through the window.
Oh, I have my own key.
Yeah.
Last time I went over to his place, I had some Play-Doh. Yeah, I had some Play-Doh with me, so I just made an impression of his key, and then
Oh, is that what that was for?
Yeah.
Is that what that? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes sense. All right. I was wondering, but I mean, who am I to judge? My house is full of action figures, so if you show up with Play-Doh, what am I going to do? Go, what is wrong with you?
that is immature, sir.
No shit. I've got a bookshelf full of Lego. I mean,
I'm not going to judge. Here, I have.
well, we already saw the giant pile of stuffed animals and stuff.
Right.
Then it's just holding there for the kids.
Yeah. Why are they
that's-
so slippery?
Oh, that's,
Where does that smell
Yeah, I
coming
got-
from?
Cocoa
Yeah, I mean,
butter? And KY?
I don't know. But no, wait, no.
What? You keep acting like you want to say something. Go ahead, say it.
Okay, well,
Oh, he's getting something.
Okay, I'm good with this. What's he get?
these ones are mine. Yeah, there's, I got,
Dragons.
Nice.
You know, I mean, come
dragons.
on.
Yeah,
Hell
This
yeah.
one's
What's the one on your right hand called? Do they have names?
this
That
one
guy.
does not. This one is a wyvern. Actually, he doesn't have. He only has 2 legs and wings. This is Figment.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What's his name?
Figment.
Okay.
I got it. Yeah, I got him at Disney World.
Yeah. Yep, I remember him from when I was little.
Yeah,
Where is he
yeah.
from?
Disney?
He's from Epcot.
Well, I
Epcot.
know he's
Yeah.
Disney, but was he in like one of the movies or something? Or
Walt Disney
No.
Plus.
He was he was in that one ride at Epcot, like like the Imagination
Yeah.
something. It had Robin Williams. Did it have Robin Williams?
Oh God, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I think Robin Williams like narrated it.
yeah, I've never been, so I just have to take your word for it. You can tell me anything, and I will believe you. The animatronics of the Hall of Presidents come to life at night and kill. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Possibly.
believe it.
I mean, only a couple of times a year. It's not that
That's all
big
it
of a
takes,
deal.
really. That's all it takes, really. Just enough to satisfy their bloodlust.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
maintenance at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I get it.
That's why they hire extra maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always part-time workers, so they don't have to pay for
Yeah.
insurance and stuff on them.
Yep, temp service for holiday work.
Yeah.
That's how they do that, so like nobody questions when they disappear.
Yep. Exactly.
That's where they get the skeletons for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Man, we are cracking the lid off of all of it today.
Oh, that's old news that they used real bones in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, but still, they got to replenish them because those things don't last forever.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly hard to come by ethically.
Yeah, you know, and you would think that there'd be some way. I mean, there are actually businesses that sell this stuff.
It's a seller's market, I suppose.
It really is. It really is. Like I could buy a knee bone right now or a chunk of a skull for about $100. Yeah.
How much
I
does it
found
cost for the knee bone if it's connected to the leg bone?
I don't know. They don't offer
Are we talking
that, unfortunately.
$250? Ballpark
Maybe.
me.
I mean, unfortunately they don't offer that, or at least they didn't on their website.
It's too bad. Oh man, it's too bad they don't. Because how awesome would it be if you could get like something a little bigger, a little more substantial than a fragment of something.
Yeah.
Like if you get a couple of arm bones, you could do them up like nunchucks. And if somebody ever breaks into your house, you just start swinging those things around in the middle of the night. They'll leave. I guarantee they'll leave. They won't have to hit them at all.
Get one of those rubber masks that looks like a giant baby head that's crying. You know the ones I'm talking about?
No, but I still don't like it.
I'll send you a picture of it. It's terrifying.
Please don't.
It's an adult-sized mask, but it looks like an infant baby crying.
Oh.
So, like, you put that on and you grab your human bone nunchucks and come running out of the bedroom. They will never come back. I guarantee it. No, there's a place in.
Oh, you might wind up haunted though if you do stuff like that. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Like, I mean,
that
you
just sounds like a
definitely
chance
run
you're
a
gonna have to take.
higher risk of being haunted if you're dabbling with that kind of mess than a control.
Yeah.
That is. Okay, there's a place in. Where is it located here?
Oh man, are you Googling where to buy bones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome!
I actually
That's
know
fun.
about this place from watching Mythbusters because they went there numerous times.
Oh, for stuff that they were putting in ballistics gel?
Yeah.
Nice.
Excellent.
It's a
Yeah.
place called the Bone Room.
Makes sense.
And,
What do they do
uh,
there?
They sell bones.
I thought it was
Let's
a candy
see.
store.
Oh, and they do have human bones. Let me see what I can get.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
excellent.
Skulls,
That's
human
crazy.
Skeletons, individual
a sternum.
human bones, and sets.
Actually, can I get a coccyx?
Let me. What kind of creep are you? Let's see. Well, what they have here right now, they have a collection of fused vertebrae.
Ooh.
They have a pathological human lumbar vertebrae set. That's about $250. They have a vintage spinal column for
Vintage.
Vintage.
Oh.
Yeah. They have a sacrum with a fused lumbar. I think that might be close to what you're looking for, Josh. There.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And that's what, 500?
$500.
Damn.
Oh man.
But like you
Seems
can
like
get
a lot.
vintage spinal column, a vintage one for $1,000.
Oh my god.
Oh. You have like
Ooh.
some back trauma?
I
trauma?
don't know.
Like-
Maybe I think it's just the way that it laid out when they put it. They have it all wired together, and it
Oh,
might
okay.
have just laid out like that.
Yeah, you could
What if you
probably
turn that-
straighten it out if you don't mind touching it.
Yeah. What if you could turn that into like a whip? Like
But like they got all kinds of cool stuff on here. They got fossils. They've got animal bones. You can buy entire animal skeletons.
Huh.
Hmm.
How do they source those?
That's an excellent question. I do not ask. Oh wait, it says in accordance with the law, we do not sell any material from species listed on the. Okay.
Oh.
Quality reproduction skulls, protected species.
You
Oh,
can't
they
get
also
a
have-
bald eagle skeleton from them.
No, but they do have a section where they sell casts.
Oh.
So
okay.
you might
Well,
be
that'd
able to get one,
fun.
but it would be a replica.
Yeah.
right.
Oh, we should get a cast of a skull so we can drink out of it.
Yeah.
That is available.
I mean that's
Hang
because
on.
that's unfortunate
Is
because
it
Human
food safe?
skulls. Let's see. We have specialty skulls and teaching aids, normal human skulls, pathological human skulls,
Oh,
and fetal and child skulls. How creepy!
we don't
is
need that, man. Nah.
Let's go with normal human skulls. How's that sound? Does that
Yes.
sound good?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
stick with.
Let's see what
We're
kind-
not
let's see what kind of
doing
deal we can
shots.
get.
That's too much.
It says they have one female skull for $1,500.
Whoa.
It has 27 teeth. 5 teeth were lost post-mortem. I don't want to know about that.
Jeff took.
A slightly damaged nasal, damaged and repaired occipital, stained, maybe filled in mandible. So,
Mm.
what a bargain, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Well, what if it was just a skull cap? Because that would probably be even more economical.
Let me see
Definitely
what
easier to drink out of.
Right?
Oh, because it's
easier to
bullshit.
fill.
Yeah.
No, I don't see anything.
Mm.
Man, they got some creepy stuff here. They have demonstration skulls. Ooh, and it's a sale. Hang on.
Oh. Add to cart.
get your Kohl's dollars ready.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, look at this. $22.50. Demonstration skull, and let's see. And the top comes off so you can use it like a cup.
Oh. Well, that's perfect.
That's what we need right there. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all day.
Uh-huh.
All day, every day.
Fantastic. Every day.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go, guys. You want to buy yourself a human skull to drink out of? Go to the, contact the Bone Room in California.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
You said that
I'll
was
drink-
the boner room?
No, that's an entirely different place.
Okay.
And,
Because I've been going to
and
the
I
boner
do-
room.
I
Let me
do
type
get a
that in,
kickback from them, but I don't get one from the Bone Room.
You
so
said
The
if you
boner
do-
room.
So
the
God,
boner room. www.thebonerroom.com/Derek.
Oh, okay. Derek.
Yeah,
All right.
that's my special code. So I get a kickback from it, and you get 10% off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent.
That was absolutely worth it. Well done, Josh. Oh my God. Holy cow! So, John, when you set this up on YouTube, see if you can
Yes.
get that expression as the screenshot.
Oh, that'd be good. You know what? When I go through and edit, I'll grab that and make it huge as a thumbnail. It'll
There
be
you go. There you
it'll
go.
be perfect.
Beautiful.
All right. So
All right,
when we
guys. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Josh.
when we get our skull, like I think we should definitely drink something not expected. Like we shouldn't drink like mead or ale out of
Root
it.
beer.
It should be like
Root beer.
apple teenies.
Ginger ale.
Ooh,
or like Cosmos.
Shirley Temples.
Boston coolers. Boston coolers. We'll fill it with Vernors and a scoop of vanilla ice cream and drink it out of there. How's that
Oh,
sound?
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right.
get
I
down.
like the sound of that. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep. Oh well,
I
gents.
just got real quick, guys. I just got another message from Jill. After I told her I would pass along her thanks to all of you guys. Says thank you. It is so nice what you and they did as it took you all away from your own projects.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Yeah.
If she knew how serious we took our own projects,
Well, she's heard some of the songs, so I'm pretty sure she knows.
Well, that was nice of her to thank us anyway. Tell her thank you for the thank yous.
I certainly will.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, please do.
Excellent. So yeah,
actually, you know what? I'm going to take a picture of my computer of all of us talking, and you guys have to smile and pose for the picture.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, here, let me get the
hang on, let me get that there.
get the light better. All right.
Everybody wave.
Waving.
There we go.
All right.
All right, I'll send that to her right now.
Hell yeah. That's so cool.
Heck yeah, brother.
There we go.
Right on, brother.
Right on. Here we go. I sent it to her.
Awesome.
Right on, brother. Right on,
Fantastic. Anyway.
Well, shit. I'd say that's a good positive note to go out on, wouldn't y'all?
Yeah, it is.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so I'm
John,
gonna get that. I'm gonna get that EP up as soon as I can, kind of everywhere that we can, and it's gonna be so dope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So yeah, go find it, go download it, go pay for it if you are so inclined. Yeah,
Look for it on
Bandcamp above
because that
all.
money will go. That will get to us that way.
Yeah.
We don't need to worry about pennies and streaming and crap like that.
Right. Yeah.
So there we are. But yeah, look for it. It's 4 songs. It's country, so it's not really what we normally do. But I think we nailed it. So
It's good stuff.
There we are. I'm happy with it. You guys are happy with it. Everybody's happy with it.
We're all happy with it.
So you should buy it and be happy with it too.
Right. And that's the scoop.
Word.
Popcorn. Burp. I'm coming in so. Oh, hello. I'm coming in so clear and loud. That's pretty cool. Chicanery.
The players are very nice.
Oh yeah. Chicanery. All right.
I have some?
Yes.